In this example, I have three sets A, B, and C in the same Venn diagram. Let's take a look at the universal set. The universal set is X is a whole number between 1 and 15 inclusive. I already prepared the universal set for you, 1 to 15. And then I want to find each of the following. The first one is A intersect B. So what I am looking for is what A and B share in common. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What do they share in common? So they share 2 and 4 in common, right? If you compare A and B. So A and B, they share 2 and 4 in common. So let's put 2 and 4 in there. So between A and B, between the yellow circle and the green circle, they share 2 and 4 in common. So other than that, the 1, 3, 5 goes into the A circle. So 1, 3, 5 is in A. What about in the green circle? The green circle other than 2 and 4, we have 6, 8, and 10, right? So 6, 8, and 10. Okay, and then the next one is A intersect C. So A and C, what do they share in common? Oh, by the way, the A intersect B, let me just write down. So A intersect B, A intersect B, so this is a set. We have 2 and 4 in there. What about A and C? A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So two figure numbers. I don't think they share anything in common. So if they don't share any elements in common, then that is an empty set. So A and C, this is just an empty set. So in the Venn diagram, you do not put any numbers in there, just an empty set. What about B and C? So B intersect C, what do they share in common? So B and C, I don't think they share anything in common. So that means empty set. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they do not share any elements in common, so just an empty set. And then the B and the universal set, so B and the universal, so B is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so the universal, then that will be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, right? So B is completely inside universal. So let's do that. So B and universal, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and we can say B is completely inside the universal set. All right, the next one is the universal set and set C. Okay, so this is similar to the previous one. So we can say C is completely, so C is completely inside universal set. So U intersect C. So that means all the elements in C. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then the next one is B and B. So B and B is just itself. So B and B is just all the elements in B. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right. And then C and B. So C and B. Okay, so C intersect B. So what do they share in common? C and B, I don't think they share anything in common. Take a look at B. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then C starts at 11, no 10. So they don't share anything in common. Then that is empty. So between C and B, then you do not put any numbers in there. So this is the same thing as B intersect C. They are the same. So if B intersect C, you do not put any numbers in there. And then the next one is U and A. So universal and A. So that means all the numbers in A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can say A is completely inside the universal set. Okay, and then the next one we have C intersection empty set. So C intersection empty set, we are doing this one right now. C intersection empty set. So C and empty set, so that means C itself. Okay, then this is Just C. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just C itself. And then the next one is C and U, then that is just C itself. So same thing, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Okay, and then A union B and A union C. So let's take a look at our Venn diagram. So did we miss anything? So looks like nothing is in the C circle yet. So C and A, they don't share anything in common. C and B, they don't share anything in common either. So that means in the C circle, we put all the numbers in there, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then now we have to handle the union, A and B. So what do they share in common? A union B. So A union B, I am taking care of this right now. A union B. What is A union B? So this is A or B. That means either in A or B or both. Then what is in A? A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A union B. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is in B? B, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we already have the 2. We already have the 4. Do not repeat them. Again, do not repeat them. This is a serious matter. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then you write 6, 8, 10. No repetition. Let me just write down for you. No repetition. And then what's the last one? The last one is A union C. So we have that right here. A union C, that is A or C. Either in A or C or both. So in A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A union C. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about in C? C is 11 to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And they do not share anything in common, that we close the set like that. All right. And then there is one more spot. Do you see that there is an A and B and C? So do you see that there is an intersection right here? A, B, and C. So what number goes there? What does that mean? That means look at A, B, and C. Do they share any number in common? Do they share any number in common? A, B, and C. Again, this number must exist in A, in B, and in C. So which number is in A, B, and C? Do we have such number? The answer is no. You might say, hey, how about 2? 2 is in A, 2 is in B, but 2 is not in C. So that doesn't go to the intersection. What about 4? 4 is in A, 4 is in B, but 4 is not in C. So we cannot put any numbers in there. Then we leave that empty. So you can say A intersect B intersect C is just an empty set, because there is no way to find a number that is in set A, set B, and in set C. Alright, so that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction is helpful, let me know in the comment below. Like the video, share the video for me. By the way, these 3 sets in the Venn diagram, yes, they take a lot of practice. You cannot just watch me do it one time and expect you can do it yourself. You have to do your homework, and you might have to repeat this video maybe a couple times. Okay, I will see you all in the next one. Signing out for now.